Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Okay, before we begin, all right, please don't forget to like this video. Okay, like it now, don't like it later because you're gonna forget. Subscribe to my YouTube channel on all platforms. Apparently, I'm about to be on Amazon too. Shout out to the subs who put me on. That's what I was just doing. They accepted us, child. Anywho, so we're gonna be streaming on there too. Before we begin, I told y'all like this video, subscribe. We're here today to talk about Summer Walker. You know, we talk about Summer Walker every once in a while, child. Her and London on the Track and all the ghetto baby mama shit is going on and the lessons we need to learn as women, right? Because y'all, this poor child knew what she was setting herself up for. But sometimes big dick and fucking bubblegum will have you all in your fucking emotions, okay? She made a whole album about it. So let's talk about it. Before we even get the going, let me drop this intro so we could get on with today's show. And if you did not know, this is my birthday month, baby. My birthday is in 11 days, 11/20. Holla at your girl. All right, let's drop the intro. I'm here really trying to find a dang on picture to add to the damn. Hold on. Let me use this picture. I'm going to use it for now. I'll change the picture later. Okay. Yay. We're a part of the Amazon live stream program, apparently, child. Anywho. So before we even get in, let's see what y'all are talking about. How is everyone doing today? Hey, Petra Sean, I see you in a minute. You know me and my titles are messy. Hey, mommy. Yes, I just looked it up. You know, it would not be daily because it's more of like the shit that I am Queen Amazon. So we can surely pull at least one or two shows a week out on Amazon Plus. So shout out to you. Thank you so much, Jamie, for putting me on. I'm trying to, diversify. She said, me listening to No Love from Still Over It right now. Child, I started listening. I haven't listened to the whole album, but we don't have to listen to the whole album. Well, I don't have to listen to the whole album yet to understand the assignment was met, okay? But I don't know. So let's continue. Because a part of me, listen, I got two articles here, right? I got two whole articles, and we got a shady post that she posted on Instagram today. So let's pull up the Instagram. See, we know that I believe both of them are Aries, right? And when I say this, sometimes y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like Aries, they just popping all the time. They always, they do before they think, right? So I think this is a very good lesson in taking your time and stepping back for a moment, right? Because I feel like even before Summer had this baby, that beautiful baby, that if she was honest with herself, she would have known that London wasn't shit. One of the songs is named Fourth Baby Mama. I just listened to it. Ma'am, I don't understand how any woman could have no children, right? And allow herself to be anyone's fourth baby mama. Listen, I don't even have to have children to know that you shouldn't be a nigga's fourth baby mama, especially when that motherfucker's like 30. Okay, that already tells you who he is as a man. It doesn't matter how, he opens the car door or how nice he treated you in the beginning. Everyone treats you nice in the beginning, right? You have to really, could we be honest with the reality of people and not who the fuck we want them to be? Pay attention. Nigga don't take care of his other kids. There was problems and all that shit. All three baby mamas don't be lying, okay? All three, if it's one baby mama, you might be able to say, oh, you know, well, if two of them is good and this one, maybe that one just want them. But if all of the baby mamas are saying the same thing, pay attention, right? They all don't want your nigga, but they all have been with your nigga before, so they all know what he's capable of. And sometimes women just be trying to put you on. Majority of the time, they don't want that crusty ass nigga because they sent him back to the streets. Okay? So she should have known. Now, oh, we got a donation. Thank you so much. I got my first birthday donation for the day. Hey, Basically Breathe. Thank you so much for the $4.99. You are appreciated so much, ma'am. Okay, so let's pull this shit out. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. We got the articles, but we're going to pull this shit up. So, Summer steps into the shade room with a message about London on the track. Child, she says he didn't write shit and he didn't produce shit either. He just handpicked the niggas he wanted to do all the work and attached his name to it while he was out screwing holes while I was pregnant. You have a man. This is like that that Bianca Bonnie situation that we are also covering. Side note, we might have to make a fucking part 4. Like, whatever, Ross. I gotta keep making videos about Bianca and her crazy ass. I didn't want to tell y'all what she did. They had court last week. I didn't want to tell you what she did. I didn't want to tell y'all when we have the show on her. I'll tell y'all what she did. It's just getting real ghetto and messy. Real ghetto and messy. Everybody want to be in the blogs. Everybody want to talk about people losing them for clout, but they damn sure using their babies for clout. Everybody, anywho, so Summer Walker ass. That's what we was talking about, child. Let me focus. She know this nigga wasn't shit, but let's continue, okay? He ain't do no work. He was out there fucking and sucking everything else while you was home, okay? Pregnant. Before you was pregnant, let's not forget, last year, Summer Walker was out here talking about she got stage fright, right? That's why she had to, let's not act like we don't know why she had to drop all this music on YouTube and at the same time, because she can't perform. Let's not forget that she don't know how to perform. So maybe the fact that she doesn't know how to perform, and we spoke about this yesterday. Hold on, when we was talking about Travis, hold on, let me mute this. Well, not mute it because I still need to see, but when we were talking about Travis Scott and the implications of him potentially losing his ability to get insurance will affect him him performing live, right? And again, if you watched yesterday, we spoke about how majority of entertainers' money come from live performances, and if you can't do live performances, so he probably got with her because, again, she was a cash cow. She said it in her song. She's his queen. No, she was his queen. She was his Tina to his Ike. I don't know if he was being an ass, but you know what I mean. She was his come up, right? She was his come up. She got used real good, and she allowed herself to be used. So he got real sloppy with his usury. Okay, she was up here arguing with the baby mamas. She was up here knowing that he is, is a deadbeat, but still having a baby for him, still acting like his shit didn't stink. And now she has put herself a year later in the exact same position that these other women are in. The only difference is she can sing. So now we get music about it. So here we go. All right. Okay, so he ain't do shit because he over it. She ain't fucking him no more. He that type of nigga though. He that type of nigga. He can't even see past his nut sack. I'm just saying. He can't see past his orgasm to comprehend this. But okay. He ain't do shit. All right. You let everybody know he ain't do shit. Cool. He was fucking everybody while you was pregnant. Cool. You was supporting him. You was telling everybody how much you loved him while you were pregnant. We didn't forget. But all women, all humans can be dumbass sometimes. This is just lessons we need to learn. If this my only issue with Summer Walker, I don't think she recognizes her fault in any of this. And that what bothers me, because I feel like, I know that when we as human beings, women, men, whatever, we in a situation and we take no accountability and we see it is all them, and it's never us. Even in you just allowing certain things, that's you, right? But taking no accountability creates a situation when you are back in that fucking situation again, because you have not learned your lesson. And the universe will keep giving it to you, until you fucking get it past your hard-headed self. And I think she's a little too hard-headed to really get this lesson. Like right now, she has a whole new boyfriend. He's looking for clout, in my opinion, right? He's talking about, he on there posting things, talking about niggas in my chick DM. Niggas been in her DM from she was with whatever. Niggas in a lot of chicks DM. This is just, in my opinion, again, Summer Walker creating the same situation for herself over again. Again, London was very attentive at the beginning of your relationship too. Remember? Come on. Let's not date the same nigga again. But anyway, the most he did was sprinkle a wind chime effect on a song that was already done and put his name on it. The last album, he actually did the work, and it was a great project. He's super talented. But for this album, LOL, no sir, but I guess the City Boys is up. Taking credit for ish you ain't do, and nothing actually having to take care of your kids not actually having to take care of the kids you made. LOL. I'm going to go back to minding my business. This has triggered the hell out of me. And again, I made a whole video little over a month ago with her saying that she was going to even stop commenting on him. Listen, I think self-control is a beautiful thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I freak out. I freaked out on Saturday, y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all what the fuck happened, but I dead ass freaked out, But I had to, again, self-control is a beautiful thing. When you just spewing off at the mouth, emotions, can't control your emotions, just all over the place. Like you can be easily manipulated. That's how she was manipulated into having said baby to begin with. That's how she's manipulated into being in a relationship with a so-called better guy who to me looks just who to me is going to give off London 2.0. Like, which to me is like you saying, who gives a fuck what he said if your album sales go up? Nobody gives a damn, really. To me, it comes off bitter. Fuck him. If it's fuck him, I moved on, then let it be fuck him, I moved on. Okay, fine, you made an album. You pulled a Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige don't need a writer. He fucked me over album and then continue talking about how he fucked me over. Bitch, just drop the album and we'll listen to it and we'll know how he did you wrong. Let me keep going. He's super talented, blah, 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 blah. Okay, next page. London on the track. The first nigga in history to get paid off his own diss album. Probably not. London, he's on there. Listen, she signed the signs. He was giving her the penis. She signed her life over to this nigga on some Tina Turner bullshit. You ain't even dating a nigga, yeah. Don't know this nigga from a hole in the wall. He was giving you hard dick and good whispers in your ear, and you thought it was crazy, and you thought it was cool. Because he knew how to give you the passion that you thought you wanted, because he was a fucking Aries like you, and you know how they could give it up. But y'all crazy as hell too. Then you should already, like, come on. All this credit. All this credit. Ain't right none of this shit. Okay, let's get out of this and go to, where am I? Hold on. Let's go to some of these comments and then I'll go back to the articles, because I got 2 articles as well. Hey, Nicole J. Hey, Pink Dot. Hey, Gladys. She said it's a classic. I bet it's a classic. She said, JB said she knew Amazon. It was, because y'all know I buy mad shit from Amazon, so I would do that. But again, I don't think I could stream like regular shit like how we do here, but like about all the shit that I buy. You know how much shit I buy from Amazon, girl? I'll do that. I could pull one of those off at least twice a week, really. Talk about my cameras or whatever. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, basically, thank you so much for the support, the donation. Appreciate you. Hey, 223 thing. Hey, Juanita. I've been coming on late these last 2 days. I don't even. She said the album was annoying. I was listening to it. I started today. I ain't gonna hold you. I listened to like 3 songs. That's all I heard. She could sing. I never really paid attention to Summer Walker before. She could sing. I get why people listen to her. But it comes off. I get it. It's the Aries. She want to rage, right? But like I said, it comes off bitter. It comes off, especially that you're still talking about it. Like, let that shit go. It's like we still talk about it. Like when Bianca's still talking about motherfuckers taking pictures with her baby. Like, if the father said it's okay, then the fuck, why are we still talking about it? You know? She said he definitely got paid off his own Democrat this album. Child. She said she'd miss it. Oh, you really? Me, girl. That's why I said I could do it. I said, what the hell is that? I looked. I said, oh, shit. I said, I could do that. I said, I could do that. I could do that. 100%. I can do that. Oh, it was that type of album. It's a million songs on it. Okay. I did see that some of them were like a minute long and all of this shit. And I was like, I don't want to listen to something that's only a minute long. Bitch, put that shit on another song. She said, I ain't where she at mentally, couldn't relate. She's still hurt and stuff. We've all been there, right? We've all been there, can't judge. We've all been there. I just like, it's exhausting to hear about, because I y'all know how I feel. I feel like, all right, he played you. Get over it. Move on. Go live your best life. I'm not into sulking over a nigga who don't want you, or sulking over a nigga who was cheating on you. The way I see it, let me be very clear, let me be very honest. She knew he was cheating on her from before she even got married, before she even got pregnant, right? So anything after the first cheat, you give him permission. Like, you're angry and shit. I don't get when chicks is angry and shit. Oh, he been cheating on me forever and all that. But you knew that. You knew that. And I get it. We get angrier the more he cheats, right? He gets more comfortable the more he cheats, because you have told him from the first, second, and the third time that you will not leave him, and that it's okay, and that you're just talking shit, right? So I can't really, I understand you're hot, you're mad, you're upset. This nigga wasn't even hiding it. You knew what he was doing. You knew that he was fucking bitches and you got pregnant. You knew why he was pregnant. He was fucking bitches and you was still fucking this nigga. And now you angry and you bitter because now he showed you that he is the same trash nigga to you that he has been to the other baby mamas, because you thought you were special because you could fucking sing. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channels, and there you go. It is where's my phone? Oh, here you go. It is my birthday in 11 days. I gotta keep looking. What the fuck you mean now? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Wait. Okay, no, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. I might not could stay on this whole video. I gotta go to the thing store. Unloyal with Ari mentioning Kevin seeing. That's great. She said, I quickly listened to Sade after it. Oh my God. She said, Insane is nice too. Unloyal. I listened to Unloyal. Did I hear? I wasn't paying that. I missed the Kevin Samuels reference, but that's funny. She makes the wrong decisions in life. She does, because she's aware. I think she would bother me less if she was dumber. She is whole aware of these things, right? She's aware of, the single mother statistics, how, that's going to affect your child. She's aware of shit. So like I can deal with a dingy bitch who nobody taught no better. But the fact that she fucking know, and she's still child. She said, we need some white meat from the head sometime. I know, my brother's an Aries. I got an Aries moon. I get it. But, like, you got to know when to say, you know what? Nah. I guess my Aries sun balanced that out, because, nah, you ain't going to get that from me. I think that's giving them too much power. I think you allow anyone, a man, woman, whatever, even, I think so. Like I said, my brother's an Aries. I think I get that shit. I get it. But I personally see it as you giving that person mad power over you, or over mad power and control over your emotions. You don't have no control over your emotions. They do. They run you. You don't run you. She says she getting advice from Miss Cardi B. Child, listen. She said not caliber wise, but impact wise. A hurt. Now she put herself in the same position. It's embarrassing. It's always embarrassing. That's why I said you gotta pay attention. It's the other bit. She's not always bitter. More than likely, she's not bitter. More than likely, she put his ass out. Okay? Have these niggas be lying. More than likely, she put his ass out. Only listen to half of what these niggas tell you. Don't believe that bullshit. Don't believe it. She says she copied Sierra prayer from child. Ooh. Gabrielle says Summer Walker makes music for people who lack accountability. LOL, but she's definitely talented. That's what it is. Yes. I'm bothered by the fact that she just, like, bitch, you did this. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you chose this nigga. We all told you, and you was like, love London. You did this. You are accountable. And you can't be mad at everybody else or even him, because he been a deadbeat. You gotta be mad at yourself. That nigga been a deadbeat. It ain't changed. Yep. Yes. That's why you have to control your fucking emotions. You have to control your damn emotions. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to go. I appreciate y'all. I know all my subs, I know all my regular riders is gonna donate. I ain't worried about y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. All in the way. Like, sometimes you just need to sit down, child. I get it. Like I said, my brother like that. Pop, 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 pop. And sometimes it just pop in. It's like, because you don't think, because to them, 100%, they're right. But to you, you're right, right? But it don't mean that you're right. It means that you 100% believe that you're right. And I understand that about them. But it doesn't mean that they're right. It just means that they believe that they're right. But if you're working from emotions, right, it's not really necessarily logical, and you might not actually really be right. Okay? I don't know. I gotta go to the fish store. I'm going to hang out with Tasha and my friends today. We might go live later on from their house. Defend him like it was her baby mother. Child. She did admit she was wrong in some songs. She said fire. Yes, I get it. Passionate. I love it. It's great, but we have to, I'm passionate too. You got to have some fucking self-control. Miss Wright said her daughter's an Aries. Lord help you, Jesus. I used to have a lot of Aries friends. I still do. Like, I have a lot of Aries family members. I have a lot of Aries family members. So that's what it is. But anyway, what was I doing? I want to read one of these articles, though. We're not going to respond to... She's breaking records, though. I will say it. She's breaking mad records. Shout out to her. She needs to, because she's not going to perform any of these songs. So, but let's look at just real quick. I got this article of London responding to, hold on. London responding, and I just want to pull it up real quick. But again, like I said, we gotta, we can't set ourselves up for the bullshit. Set ourselves up for the dirt bag, and then get mad when the dirt bag do dirt bag shit. Summer Walker released her sophomore album, Still Over It, and was full of heartbreak anthems that ooze of regret, disappointment, confusion, and fury. Walker was able to bring such a project to life after going through a breakup with producer London on the track, who she welcomed a daughter with earlier this year. London, who ironically has credit through the album, gave brief feedback on social media about him being dragged in almost every track of the album. In a series of Instagram posts, he said, "LOL, just woke up. What happened? Oh shit, album out. I'm just glad I be an inspiration. Keep streaming." On the album, Walker called out London for taking her for granted, making her feel like she was less than and not being as present as he should have been during her pregnancy. All of this shit. Never mind. She also called out his mother for being an enabler and the mother of his children for not allowing him to see his children. Child, you don't want him to see his child. She right now don't want that nigga to see the baby. Right now. What the fuck we talk about right now? Oh my God. Talk about his mother's an enabler. Wasn't his mother an enabler before you got pregnant by him? I don't know. Maybe. In a social media post, she slammed him for being a ghetto baby daddy from hell, giving big narcissistic vibes, for being selfish and lame. Listen. This is a lot of posting about this nigga. If he trash, he trash. If he pick up the baby and he take the baby to his mom house, then he pick up the baby and take the baby to his mom house. It is what it is. Could we stop trashing a nigga for showing you he is who he told you he always has been? Shit. I'm exhausted. I get really annoyed and tired when chicks be yakking, complaining about and bitching about some shit that you knew. You don't have to accept. You chose to, and then you want to be mad about it, and then want to blame every nigga in the world because you chose to be with a cheating ass nigga, and now every nigga fucked up and a cheater. I can't deal with it. It stresses me out. Anyway, I believe so. Yeah, those are the ones who want to have babies with random niggas, no accountability, no responsibility, and then be mad when this random nigga who they hardly know don't want to take care of the baby, right? They didn't want to think about marriage to begin with, but they want to be some nigga baby mama, and then be mad when they had a baby with a nigga who's trash, right? The world told them it was all right, go be free, have a baby with anybody you want to, fuck stability, fuck anything, fuck accountability. And then they want to be mad when the nigga don't want to take care of their fucking baby. It's the stupidity of the 20s. I don't think we were that dumb. We were stupid. We were dumb. I don't know if we were this dumb. I wasn't no nigga. I knew I was gonna be no nigga baby mama. I knew I was gonna be no nigga with no. I hardly wanted to date a nigga with one kid, let alone numerous other women. These are just things that, like, this. It's this nigga trash. He is less than 30, and he has children with more than one woman. End of story. He's under 30 with children by more than one woman. Ain't married to near one of them, but he a baby daddy. I don't want to know. I personally have always known I don't want nothing to do with no nigga like that. You got multiple babies. I don't give a fuck your excuse, how you got it, when it happened. Oh, I was 16. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have been. That mean you were irresponsible at 16. That mean you ain't got your life together. That mean I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. You just random baby mamas 2 years apart. Like, I'm not doing it. That means you jump from bitch to bitch and you just impregnate women as you go. No. I love them, but she said, C9 had been breaking people up. Child, he was trash before C19. Oh my God. I've been meaning to, I was going to do that. But then I was like, let me talk about this fucking summer working shit. But I want to do that. So you know what? I may come back later. Erica and Safari is on vacation together. Poor Erica, child. Erica want her marriage to work so fucking bad. This shit gonna be so fucking bad. They on vacation. I need to make a video about that. And you know what? I will wait until at my friend's house until we nice and lit. And then we'll go live. I'll make sure and take my things so I can set my camera up and everything, and we'll go live and we'll talk about Stevie J, because my friends are stupid, and we're gonna be lit up. That's why I gotta go to the supermarket and go get the crab and shit, because I gotta make the seafood boil, because I choose the cookings in the hood. Okay. She said, tell Tasha, I will. Baby daddy from hell. Girl pie. There's a lot more worse baby daddies out here than London on the Track. That's what makes her so bitter. Like, well, because he don't want to do what you want to do. He pick up I don't give a fuck if he take the baby and drop the baby by his mother's house. At least you get opportunity to breathe. There's a lot of niggas out here who won't even pick their babies up. There's a lot of niggas out here who won't even claim their babies. There's a lot of niggas out here who be doing things to their babies. So to say baby daddy from hell, I don't know. Was he beating her ass? He just ain't there. Y'all not together, so he's not going to be there every day. That's what happens when you don't get married. That's what happens when you make a decision to become a nigga baby mama. He's not going to be there every day. When you make a decision to be a baby mama, instead of making a decision to say, I'm a breed for a man that put a ring on my finger, you run the risk of him not being there every day. Okay. I say what I got to say. Yep. Like it, dislike it. I don't care what you do. Do something. I was dumb. We was all a little dumb. I got married at 24, so I was dumb as shit. It was a given, you know. But I got married. I wasn't gonna be no nigga baby mama. You fucking wildin'. Baby moms. You fucking crazy. I was smart in my teen. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm smart as a fucking teenager. Like, I'm not fucking with no nigga with no kids. Kids? How old are we? We 22, and you got what? Even before I was married, you got children? What you doing with children? You ain't married to her? Oh no, it's just some shit, you know, that ain't the type of nigga that's not the type of man. Again, y'all, where the fuck was y'all moms? Your mom's supposed to tell you this. That's not the type of nigga that's gonna give you any sort of stability that you want or need for you or your children. He is a rolling stone. He fine though, rolling stone ass nigga. How about, I say this every fucking video. Stability is your friend. She thought she was special because she was a celebrity, but life humbled her real quick. That's why her karma for all her foolishness was the other baby mothers. There you go. Yeah, she thought she was special because she could sing. And she had to learn real fast that don't mean shit. She said 20s brain said night night. Wait, hold on. She said he bought her a watch. So what that mean? Listen, if a nigga can afford it, don't. What do you mean? That only means something. If a motherfucker got millions of dollars and they buy you something that is, appreciative, thank you. But I'm not. It's not that pressing. Because if it's to him, the same, worth the same as it would cost that nigga to buy a fucking Happy Meal, then it ain't really doing nothing. It's just a gift. I've asked all the time, who the fuck raised these little girls? Because the fact I feel like we have to, I feel like, especially, and I've been saying this for a while, especially on this channel, I feel like a lot of the times I have to say things and it blows my mind because I think that like this shit is common sense should be common. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get the fuck up out of here. I gotta go get my damn seafood. She has 2 children with him. And Will Smith. Jody, she has 2 children with him. Will Smith and Jada are just fucking fine. Listen, they live in their best swinger lifestyle. That is their concern. They're never going to get divorced. Their kids are fine. They're going to have grandkids. They're going to have them in the house. You never know. In 10 years, they'll be back in the same bedroom. They'll be fine. When nobody could fuck anybody else, they'll be gravy. There you go. This is the generation that were raised by what I keep saying, that children don't need to raise children. This is the generation, these little girls, their parents are teenagers. Their parents are my age. And their grandparents are younger than my mom. Okay? I know women who I'm 40 years old. I know women who went to school with me who have children, Summer Walker's age. That's why. I couldn't raise no fucking child at 17, 16. This is what happens when you raising children at 17, 16. They don't comprehend. Anyway, I'm done. I will see y'all later. I gotta go get shrimp. I gotta go get crab and shrimp. All right. I love you. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. There's no other way to live it.